gonna be doing. So hello from me, Christo, from ExiArts channel on YouTube today. I decided to come to YouTube to make some live session on YouTube because it will be discrimination if I only make live sessions on TikTok, right? I like my YouTube viewers, I like my YouTube supporters and all the people that come and stop by to watch the videos, to comment and to just check the channel and watch some videos. So thank you to everybody. Earlier today I made quite a lot of pre-made like materials, like a lot of pre-made materials for my miniature boxes. Well, so far this I'm gonna use in the next days, probably for 1-2 days they will be finished, but for now I have this pre-made material. So folks, let me show you the small miniature boxes in different sizes I have created. Let me put the bigger ones behind, like that. Alright folks, now what we have so far, yes, what we have so far is this is the latest one I did, that I finished with the cup. That square one, this is 1.25 inch sided square box. This is 3.2 centimeters. Let me take my... Okay folks, my research lists. Hello to the first viewer of my live session today on YouTube. Thank you for joining. I will be showing and crafting handmade dollhouse miniature wooden boxes made of beech wood popsicle sticks. You can see the wood grain of these beech popsicle sticks. So good. Now this is the next one that I will be creating. Hello folks, welcome to the live session of ExiArts channel. My name is Christo and I am an artist and an artisan from Bulgaria. Those of you who don't know me, usually my channel is most of the time I have been showing videos for my mountains across Bulgaria. But of course, these videos do not feed my family and myself, and I have a handmade business with a website since 2021 that I need to pay taxes for, and I need to drive my business over the loss to make profit. 4 years now, my website is not generating much sales. It's hard to be an independent website. So if you like to support myself and my family and ExiArts channel on YouTube overall and ExiArts overall, you can go to my website www.exiarts.com, and if you like anything, you can make an order there to support myself and my family and my small handmade company. Of course, be sure that we have changed our shipping policy in the latest couple of months. So we already offer free shipping for orders over $75. And just to mention, we ship worldwide everything that I create, and some other friends of mine have some crafts also listed on my website. So this is going to be the next box, folks. A miniature one. That size is 3 inch by 1.8 inch by 1.1 inch height, and those are in centimeters here. That's number 6 box I'm crafting now. So I need first to add a bottom. In order to add a bottom, I will need to add the, okay, one board. Let's see now. I need 5 of these for the bottom. So I will be just adding one popsicle stick. Check if it is straight and good quality. Okay. Thank you so much to everybody who is coming to join the live session. Now I am gluing this one. A little bit of excess glue to clean. Nice. So later on, when it is dried, I will be able to cut one of the side, those curvy ones. I'm gonna cut it, then the other side, and glue for the bottom of the box. Thank you for one of the likes, folks. Thank you so much. Every like, every one of you who comes to watch the live session and give a like or comment will help ExiArts channel be visible by more people. Now I will also need for the cap of the box another 4x4, another 5x5. Okay, so I call these materials 4x4. This is 2x2. You know, I just call them like that. This is not 2x2, this is just 2 boards glued together. This is 4 boards glued together, but just, you know, like we used to play the Lego before with my brother. And 2x2s, 4x4s, you know, we just used to use these terms. So I need another 5x5, and I'm gonna glue one to the 4x4 plate already. You take a little bit of glue on the, then remove a little bit from the excess glue, and then you can glue that. Clear the excess glue, please. It's gonna make it trouble in the later on. Then you would like to turn around to check if there is excess glue over there also. And I will leave those for now to dry, like for 10-15 minutes. Those will be the bottom and the cap for this box. This is quite a bigger creator box. Basically, okay, let me show you. Let me start explain a little bit. My plan, yes, I know it's a little bit of a crazy plan, but I have a plan to make Monopoly, you know, box Monopoly on Google, because I've done a research on Google and I couldn't find many available dollhouse miniature handmade wooden boxes. So I plan until September, October this year to make hundreds of different sets and designs of wooden boxes in different colors and sizes for miniaturists to be available on my website. This way Google will be having more available boxes thanks to my website and my future listings on the website. So I did a research, you know, and because I don't have to waste my resources, I had to do some research specifically for the wooden miniature boxes to know what sizes and what types of wooden boxes people prefer. Because if I just do random stuff, I will exhaust my resources, my materials, for just some random stuff that most of people wouldn't buy anyway. So this is the task of one of the tasks of marketing, you know, is this, to be able to discover what will people buy, on what price and so on. because else companies will lose resources creating something nobody needs and nobody will buy. Okay, so I started with researching the bestseller sizes, the sizes that are kind of standard sizes for the dollhouse miniaturists in the handmade world. But I speak specifically for handmade dollhouse miniature wooden boxes and crates, and of course furniture and accessories. So basically handmade dollhouse in 1 inch scale. Only for now I work on the 1 inch scale, the most common scale for miniaturists, collectors and people who love dollhouses and miniatures, of course. So I've already done some of these. The first, as the research says, the first bestseller is this box. This is that size. That's the box. I have it with cups with details to make it first stronger, straighter, and just to this usually serve to secure the cap on its position, you know, to be nicer. Okay, and then the second box was this one. That's this one. This is a typical dollhouse miniature crate. This one is, let me tell you, 2-inch long by 1.5-inch wide and 1-inch height. Again with a cup. You can check the box. And the third box, the third one was this one. This is its small sister or small brother of that box. And these two are nesting boxes. You can see this one is going inside here together with its cup. You see, it also has a cup. And then just do like that in order the box inside to get on the proper position. And this bigger one later on will be nesting in a bit bigger one, up to 4 maybe I will make. But so far these two boxes are standard sizes, sizes that most of the miniaturists are looking for and like and need. So that's why first I'm gonna work on standard sizes for dollhouse miniaturists, collectors and so on. Because like for example, before I just made a random box, like this random box was almost done by me. It was almost like the standard one, which is this front one. But see, mine was a little bit longer, and I didn't know back then that it would be best for me to first create standard sizes so that people and miniaturists will actually potentially buy them or need them or want them. But anyway, also I will make random sizes, my own sizes in the future. So far so good. So the fourth wooden box was that one. That's a little bit bigger one. You know, storage box for dollhouse miniatures. Thank you so much, folks, for watching the live and for the 4 likes already. Thank you so much for the support. So basically, this was my own size. So the first bestseller size is this. The second bestseller size is this. The third bestseller size. This is so far one of my favorite. Super small cutie, and I think this is the golden section. You know, I think these sizes somebody invented by the golden section. I'm not sure but just the proportions of it for me look absolutely visually perfect and appealing, you know. So that's the third box. That's the fourth one. Then come to the fifth one. That's the first square one. The square one is this one. Still you can check the cup. Folks, I'm sorry my face is not looking so good. It's hot and humid a little bit in Smolan, Bulgaria. I live in Smolan city, Bulgaria, in the mountains. It's called Rodop Mountain. Those of you who have never met my channel on YouTube or myself, please check some of my videos on the channel. Most of the time I post mountain nature videos because this is one of my most favorite things in my life, to go to the mountains and the absolutely incredibly beautiful God's creation. Mountains are the best thing in the world for me. So and also crafting and arts, and just especially dollhouse. These boxes for me is just amazing satisfaction for me to craft them, to create them, and to have them and to play with them, you know. So I've got the maniac. Probably I've become a dollhouse miniature maniac. I don't know. So this is the fifth box, the square one, and the sixth one I'm working on now is this bigger kind of, which is this one, 3 inch by 1.8 by 1.1 inch, number 6 box. Okay, number 6 and number 7 is going to be interesting. We will see about that. We'll see in a while. Now let's get back to those 2 plates I prepared a bit earlier. Okay, now I would like to check which is the best side, and just now, okay, let's do it like that. Yup. Alright folks, I would like just for you to see more and better my working table and the other crafts and boxes. So nice. Now I'm gonna cut that. It's a little bit tricky. Okay. Easy, slow and carefully. Now on the other side. And now I use my hop, just remove them. They're almost fully cut. And now it's ready for sanding. Okay. All right. Here it is. Good. Now this is going to be the bottom of the box, but I need a little bit to kind of refine that. It was not the perfect. All right. Whew. I don't know about you folks, but it's a little bit hot here. It's a little bit humid. I will open a little bit my door. Although outside is a little bit, I don't have climatic, you know, or something like that. But it got a little bit more cloudy. July hot days are here. Okay. Now good. Now we need to mark the next side. Now yeah, I think this is too dull already. Cutting slow, cutting not good, so just put a new one. Okay. That was not good also. Good. So folks, please comment and ask me questions. Actually, do we have comments on the YouTube live session? I don't know. I don't understand this thing so much, folks. I don't see any comments, and I don't know. I haven't done much live sessions on YouTube, and I still am not aware how and what exactly is, you know. Anyway, now you see the refined so see, because it is a little bit wider on the sides, you know, we need to cut a little bit from the excess wood. So let's just remove a tiny strip. And refine it a little bit. I need new sanding paper. Where are my sanding papers, folks? Where are they? Here they are. Okay. So now let's check like that. Yeah, already on the right side, but I will just a little bit. Now it is time to glue the bottom. First of all, I need a little bit of correction. Yeah. And now let's apply the glue. Thank you for the likes, folks, and thank you to everyone who is coming to watch the live session on YouTube. Alright, don't like this way. Don't like this way. So I will use, folks, my spatula, which is missing now. Alright, I will use that newer spatula, kind of. So I will apply the glue like that. Please to the Yup. Applying more glue. And here also. Nice. We have all the glue. Now we'll have to put them together. Press a little bit. Remove the excess glue from all the sides. And in order for it to become nice and straight, I will press it under some heavy things just for some time to do well. Oh, sorry, somebody's calling me. All right. So people, not many people are watching my live session. Probably I'll have to stop that. I will go for a while on TikTok now. Okay, thank you for watching to everybody. This will be saved as a live recording on the YouTube channel. So thank you to everybody who came and liked, and also if somebody shared this session. Thank you so much, folks. I see 2 people are watching now. Maybe I can stay for you a bit longer, folks. So that box now I've pressed to dry. Now my next box in the list is this box. So I will scale that now. 1.75. And first we check the height of the box. We have to start thinking from the height of a box. Okay, so the height is 1 inch. 1 inch. One inch should be, this is 1 inch. So indeed 2 boards and a half is going to be check the caps, right? Not all of them are like that. I didn't intend them to not fall down. It did, this one just happened like that. Okay, so I will need for the 1 inch height of that box to cut this by the length. Good. Now refining. So this will be the height of the box. Now the length 1.75 or 4.5 centimeters. Oh no, first cut the side, you know. Cut this to be straight. Now Okay. Now 1.75 is the length of the 1.75. Hop, and it's ready. Here is the side. This is going to be towards the more narrow board will be towards the bottom, because when I add the bottom of the box, it will kind of look better. This one to be towards the bottom compared to like that. That's probably both ways are good. I don't know. I just prefer to do it the other way. Now we can cut from this the second side of that small boxy, actually, which will be a bit bigger than this small one and a bit smaller than this bigger one. It needs a little bit more. Nice. Now size it. Good. Sand a little bit. And we have both the sides for the box. Let's compare them. As perfect. Right. Ooh, it fall down. Next is the side is 125. So we already got the 1 inch height and the side 175 inch, and we need 125 for the smaller side. But let me check, double check. 1.75 exactly. And now for the smaller sides, 1.25 inches. Let me see if I have some spare materials. Okay, 1.25, not exactly, 1.20. So I'm gonna just use another one, but please, when you have similar coloring, find a similar coloring for the other sides also. Where's my knife? Where's my knife? Okay. It's so hot and humid, people. Good. Good. So first, then second. Then move. Okay. I use those, you know. Thank you for watching me. One person is watching, so thank you so much. Well, he or she just left. All right, folks. I think I want to wash my face a little bit, and it's already 35-minute live session. I'm gonna just stop this live and go to TikTok for a while on a live session there. Thank you so much to everybody. And tomorrow again I can come for some live session on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support, for the likes and shares, and for especially for the moral part of that. How to end that live now? Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.